Hey there, people, I'm your friend and able Let's Player Spider. I want to welcome you back to Let's Play The Beast Within. As we left off, we got back to Gabriel. So let's see what we can do today. Do I have anything that I haven't looked at? Gabriel's notepad. The analysis report. I don't really have anything that I need to check. So how about we just get out of here?
The Ubers want me in their private bedrooms.
Oops. So how about we get out of here? As soon as the game loads. Do we have anything
I don't have anything to write about at the moment.
How about something new on the news? Killer Wolf schlagen in der Innenstadt wieder zu. So, Killer Wolf, kills, inner city by the zoo. I think that's what it says. Like I said, I don't know German that well. Only a few words, not full sentences.
It looks like there's been another wolf killing, and this one occurred last night in downtown Munich.
Well, if it's in Munich, maybe we can go and find out where exactly it is. Because that's the town that or city that we walk in, most of the time. So let's go check it out if we can find it. It could be that it's also somewhere where we cannot reach. First and foremost, what we should do is to go and explore our good friend, the lawyer. Because he might have something new for us, like a big package from Grace. Herr Obergrau. Skip it, 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 skip it. Nothing new there.
I don't have anything else to say right now.
Really? Did you already give me the package and I accidentally skipped it? Oops. I'll be right back. Kind of a mistake happened there. I thought it would be the same scene that we've already seen many times as Gabriel enters in here and, yeah. Sorry about that. So how about this time I'm not gonna be a total screw-up and actually let you see the transaction of Gabriel receiving the package. How about that?
Das vereinbaren Sie am besten mit meiner Sekretärin. Gut, ja, danke. Ah, I was hoping you'd stop by. I have a package for you.
Really?
Yeah, this is one.
Must be from Gertie.
I trust this morning finds you well, Mr. Knight.
Yeah, I'm lucky it's found me at all. You can call me Gabriel, by the way.
Oh, of course. Call me Harald. Harry's okay, too.
Thanks, Harry.
Aw, Gabriel made a new friend, it seems. Although it's just in a German culture, it's more polite to call people by their last names, and as in Herr Knight and Herr Obergrau, shows a lot of respect to each other. That's what it is. And pretty much it's a universal kind of a thing, calling somebody Mr. and their last name. It shows a lot of respect towards the other person. So let's check the package. Yeah, it's Grace, it's alright.
March 18th, 1994. Gabriel, you might as well know, I'm in Rittersburg. I wasn't about to sit in New Orleans and let you have all the fun. Besides, if it goes anything like last time, you're going to need my help. I've been doing the research Gerda said you wanted. Enclosed is a book you might find useful. It looks a little outdated, but then I've never dealt with werewolves before, so it's hard to be sure. There's also some werewolf history right here in town. I found some clues pointing to a werewolf called the Black Wolf. He's cropped up in a couple of places, including here in Rittersburg in 1750 and in association with Ludwig II, a Bavarian king that died in 1886. It's all ancient history, I know, but something tells me that it is relevant. I'm not sure where to go from here, except to look into Ludwig II. Ask around about the Black Wolf in Munich and see what you find out. Also, let me know if you want me to research Ludwig or join you there. I'm sending this to your lawyer, but I'll need to contact you directly. Send your address and phone number ASAP. Herr Huber is being stubborn and won't tell me. Be careful and write. Grace.
Damn it, what the hell is Grace doing here? At least she's off in the ozone somewhere. The Black Wolf, Ludwig II. She's really losing it.
I wouldn't say that she's losing it. She's doing a great job of researching. Not just Gabriel's just being a dick. Grace is of great help here, even though she's being a bitch. A little of, and these are supposed to be our lovable heroes, right? A dick and a bitch. So let's ask him about these things then.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
But naturally. Have you been running into him much on your tour of Munich?
Running into him? Isn't he dead?
Yes, long dead. But he is still everywhere, like your Marilyn Monroe or Elvis. He is the Bavarian enigma.
Bavarian enigma, huh? I thought he was a lovable king, but apparently there's more to him than the eye and history books can tell. Or something like that. I'm just trying to be smart. Or sound smart. I never sound smart. What am I trying to do here? Nothing, apparently.
So what's the big deal about this Ludwig guy?
They call him the fairy tale king. He's very romantic and mysterious, you know. He built castles and now they are huge tourist attractions.
Castles? Where are they?
Oh, let's see. Herrenchiemsee is about 3 hours southeast. Neuschwanstein is southwest of the border with Switzerland, about 2.5 hours. I can have my secretary draw you a map if you like, but most German maps have them already marked.
No, thanks. I wasn't thinking of going myself. But it does seem like a harmless enough activity for someone else I know. So this guy's just a dead king, right? And these castles are just out in the countryside, hours from Munich.
Yes.
Perfect.
Gabriel's really going out of his way to get Grace out of his face, and feet, and hands, and mind. Neuschwanstein, huh? Now that is a name that I know very well. The most familiar to that famous castle in this game, really. But then I started to realize that it is an actual castle in real life when I started to play Civilization 3. It's one of those unique world wonders that you can build. It's in every Civilization game. Well, at least when the world wonders started to appear in those games. I think. Don't trust me. I don't trust my memory or anything, so don't trust my word either. I'm talking to you people, not myself.
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
No. Sorry.
That's all right, I'm sure it's nothing.
Well, maybe he had seen a play called The Black Wolf or something. I'm sure that's not unnatural of a name for a play or something. I mean, we have a movie called The Black Swan. So why not a play called The Black Wolf or a cartoon? Actually, there might be a cartoon starring the big black wolf. Actually, big bad wolf. Jokes! Them jokes. They're bad. I know.
Well, I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
It was very important enough to see that Harry started to dial a number. Okay, let's search around more. Maybe we should go to the hunting lodge. There might be people to talk to over there. And I really wish I could speed up Gabriel's walk here, but I can't. Every time I click, it actually slows him down. It makes it look very silly to walk. Maybe he belongs into the Ministry of Silly Walks right now. Anyway, let's just go. Let's not be stupid all the time. Oh yeah, there is actually a way to speed up. It's on the upper corner, so I can go to either side very quickly. Ooh, there's some Euro trippers. And I don't mean tripping balls on drugs, I mean those that take trips around Europe on trains and such.
They're busy. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
It's always nice that the guy is playing the same music all over and over. And is that a mannequin over there?
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
Oh, that's a person. Now they moved. It's just they look very stiff. I guess that was the director's guidance to that actor. Okay, look as stiff as possible so people might think that you're a mannequin. Lots of police cars around here.
Guess I figured out where last night's killing took place.
Uh-huh. They even got a news crew. Lots of people ogling, including us.
Looks like a television news crew. I don't think they'd know much about it.
And also, apparently, the microphone changed during that recording.
I don't think they'd know much about it. Isn't that the detective from the paper? Commissar Lieber?
Well, from looking from behind, I'm not sure. Could be Kojak. For all
Commissar Lieber? My name is Gabriel Knight. I've been trying to get in touch with you at the station.
Very subtle there, Gabe. You really think that would have worked, just showing him a card?
He's not listening.
I wonder why.
I wonder who the victim was this time.
Probably just some random innocent person, but... why is it always in games and movies they put the chalk lines here? Because that doesn't happen in real life, ever. It has never happened. This is a tradition in movies and games, some TV series even, that has been going on since pretty much the 40s or 50s. Putting the chalk line to show where the corpse has been, or the victim was, where they were murdered. I guess it's just it used to be a sort of a joke, because it was in comedies mostly, but it had transferred into, yeah, serious stuff also. They just didn't get the joke that doesn't really happen in real life. But you see it everywhere. Mostly it works best in comedies because they can put down anything they want, and best comedies always have like an outline of a duck, maybe a rat, or somebody doing a goofy pose, an Egyptian hieroglyph, something like that. That's usually what you see in comedies.
Guten Morgen, Herr Knight. I'm afraid there's no one here at the moment. They're all busy with their daily tasks. You are, however, welcome to use the club. So I've been informed.
Thank you, Xavier. You're so kind.
Xavier has really changed the tone of his voice after Gabriel was inserted into the club. I wonder why. I guess Xavier got a spanking, sort of, about his behavior before against Gabriel.
Mind if we chat for a moment?
Anything to be of service, sir.
Now there's the Xavier that we all love, that snarky remarks. Anything of being service, sir.
So tell me about the club.
What about it?
How long has the club been around?
Since 1970.
No way. The old Royal Bavarian Hunting Lodge? It's older than that, isn't it?
Die Königliche Bayerische Hofjagdloge is ancient. This particular form of it is new.
What happened in 1970?
Baron von Glauer came. He brought a new vision. The lodge had nearly died out. Hunting is not so popular as it used to be.
Were you here when von Glauer joined?
Baron von Glauer. He hired me later, in 72.
How many members are there?
There are 5 now, not including you. I'm not sure of your status.
5? You mean the men that were here last night make up the entire club?
Quantity is not an overriding concern with us, Herr Knight. The Baron personally interviewed and approved each new member. Despite your own experience, this club is extremely exclusive. Not everyone would fit in.
No, I don't suppose they would. How often do the club members go hunting?
As a group, once a month or so.
Once a month? Hell, I thought y'all were hunters. Back home, you don't get out there and spill a little blood at least once a week. The other men start looking at you funny.
Organized club hunts are once a month. Members can use the club's lodges anytime on a more casual basis, and they frequently do.
Just because it's called a hunting lodge, Gabriel, doesn't mean that they need to go hunting all the time. This is more of a rich boys club. They just hang around and tell jokes and stories of their day and all that. Just go hunting when they feel like it, apparently.
So, tell me about the club members.
I don't gossip about our members, Herr Knight.
Gossip? With you? Please. I've never met anyone as obviously discreet as you.
Thank you.
Bet you could drop a load if you wanted to, though. You probably know more about what goes on around here than anyone.
True. At least I used to. But with all these new people coming in, I'm not sure I know anything anymore.
All these new people? You mean I'm not the only fresh blood?
No, Herr Dr. Klingman was only accepted a few weeks ago.
Really? Who brought him in?
I was not in on the discussion, so I really couldn't say. But I'm sure there was more thought behind his acceptance than yours.
Maybe it's something to do with Klinsmann's expertise on wolves, perhaps. I do not know. We should investigate that more further. Why am I doing a German accent? It's the game. It has an effect on me.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
No.
Alrighty. All right, Xavier. Thanks.
At least we got a straight answer to the question. Thanks for being discreet and honest, Xavier. So how about we take a look around in the lodge itself, or the club?
Dead things.
Well,
I love them.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a hunting club if there weren't a deer head or something mounted on the wall.
I don't think I should get too comfy around here.
Why not? Those look like very comfortable leather couches. The easy chairs are much more comfortable looking. You just said that you wouldn't want to get comfortable, and then you get comfortable. Okay, logic. There is none.
It's in German.
Well, what do you expect? They're all German except you. I wouldn't imagine them to order magazines in English in here. I guess they just didn't think that they should go international with their hunting lodge.
And I thought Germans only drank beer.
Well, that's your stereotypical mind. thinking of stereotypical things. Germans they drink a lot of stuff. Just people usually just put them together with beer because of Oktoberfest.
Nice plant. Locked.
And we forgot our lockpicks in the other pants. I think this door might be some cellar, maybe? Or just the kitchen? I don't know. Because that's the back door. You would imagine that the cellar or kitchen would be next to it, because if they get some bottles or whatever delivery they get here, it would go right next to the other place, of course. Makes sense, you know, architecturally.
I think I pumped that particular well dry.
Apparently so. I was wondering if we could ask about the locked door. But then again, we went into Xavier. I don't think we wouldn't have gotten any answer out of him on that case. Yeah. So it's a good thing that we didn't manage to get a question out of him for that piece of information. I'm sure he wouldn't have said anything about it. He was just said again, no. I think I will leave this episode here. Next time we're gonna find out what else we can do today. I'm sure that we could go to the police station and then question the main detective, Lieberman. So, we're gonna do that next time. Until then, hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye. Just noticed. How many of y'all do I have on my outro? I should fix my outro somehow. Figure out how to get around that. We'll see.